Hello everyone. So in previous video we did the definition of rank of matrix. Now let's do how to find the rank of matrix using elementary transformation. So method. So what is the method? Method is very simple. If you remember the definition, matrix should be in echelon form and number of non-zero rows are equal to the equal to the rank of the matrix. So what is the first condition? The matrix should be in row echelon form. So let's reduce. Step 1 is using the elementary transformation, reduce the given matrix in row echelon form or reduced row echelon form. Both are okay. Then at last count the number of non-zero rows and write the rank of the matrix. So let's start with one example. So here I have taken the example, find the rank of the matrix. Find the rank of the matrix. This is 4 by 4 matrix. So we have to reduce it to the row echelon form first. So how we should start? Take this is the leading entry for first row. We have to make all these values 0. So apply the suitable transformation. Suitable transformation is R2 should be, multiply this with 2 and subtract this, so it will become 0. So 2R2 minus R1. R3 can be changed as 2R3 minus R1. R4 is 2R4 minus R1. Here it is not necessary to use the same transformation. What you can do, you can subtract this from this and this from this, that is okay. But what you cannot do, you cannot do R1 minus R2 and R2 minus R1 at the same place. That you shouldn't do. At the same step, like here only you should not do. So if I apply this, let's see what I am getting. Now we write A is equivalent to. This symbol is for equivalence. That means now it is not same, but properties remain same. So for first one we have not applied any transformation, so keep that as it is. Multiply this with 2 and subtract. So 2 2s are 4 minus 4, 0. 2 1s are 2 minus 0 is 2. 3 2s are 6 minus 2 is 4. 4 2s are 8 minus 1, it is 7. Similarly 2 2s are 4, it is 0. 3 2s are 6 minus 0. 4 2s are 8 minus 2, it is 6. 7 2s are 14 minus 1, 13. 4 minus 4, 0. 3 2s are 6. 2 minus 2, it is 0. 4 2s are 8 minus 1, it is 7. So the first one is done. Now this is the leading entry for second row. So we have to make these two elements as 0. So what I can do, R2, not R2, we need not to change R2. So R3. R3 is R3 minus R4 and R4 is R4 minus 3R2. Once it is done, do not use this row again, as if you use this, these term will become non-zero. So now we will deal with remaining 3 only. So here we got. Now apply these conditions, these elementary transformation here. So R3 minus, first one we are not changing, keep it as it is. Second one we are not changing, keep it as it is. R3 is R3 minus R4, so this minus this. So 6 minus 6, 0. 6 minus 0, 6. 13 minus 7, again 6. R4 minus 3R2, so this is 0. 3 to the 6 minus 6, 0. 4 3 is 12, 0 minus 12, so minus 12. And 21, 7 minus 21, it is minus 14. While doing the subtraction, you be careful. If you change the minus or plus sign, then it will become wrong. So now we have to make, this is the leading entry for third one, so we have to make this term 0. So how I can make this term 0? R4 will be R4 plus 2R3. 6 to the 12 plus if we add these two, this will become 0. So this is first one we are not changing. Second one, third one also we are not changing, and this this 6 to the 12 minus 12 0, 6 to the 12 minus 14, it is minus 2. So now this is in row echelon form, and in some of the examiners or some places they ask to make it to reduced row echelon form. So let's make it to reduced row echelon form, which is very clear. Now we have to just divide every row with the respective leading entry. R2 is R2 by 2, R3 is R3 by 6, R4 is, either you can say multiplied with minus 1 or no, R4 is minus R4 by 2. So these are the 4 transformation we have kept. So what we are getting, so we got this, and this is reduced row echelon form, and number of non-zero rows are 4, so the rank of A is 4. So I hope it is clear. We'll do the next video.